Just hours before tip-off, anticipation was building. The arena buzzed with excitement, fans eagerly awaiting what promised to be an electrifying game. The basketball world was hit with disappointing news. A curveball that no one saw coming, casting a shadow over the evening's festivities. Caitlin Clark, the Indiana Fever's sensational rookie, the player who has captured the imagination of fans across the nation, was ruled out against the Dallas Wings. A collective groan seemed to echo throughout the WNBA community. This wasn't just any game. This was a game circled on calendars, a game brimming with potential and narrative. It was supposed to be a marquee matchup, a primetime showdown showcasing the league's brightest young talents. Clark versus Dallas's own star rookie, Paige Bueckers. A clash of titans, a battle of the next generation. Fans had circled this date for months, eagerly anticipating the first professional chapter in what many believe will be a long and storied rivalry. Eager to see the future of the WNBA on a national stage. The lights were set, the cameras were ready, but a key player was missing. Clark's persistent ankle injury, a nagging issue that has been plaguing her in recent weeks, forced the Fever's hand. The decision, while disappointing, was made with Clark's best interests at heart. The team is prioritizing her long-term health over short-term excitement. A wise move considering the long season ahead and Clark's pivotal role in the Fever's future. The much-hyped first pro meeting between Clark and Bueckers, a clash that had been brewing since their college days, is postponed yet again. The anticipation will have to wait, the showdown delayed. These two have been linked for years, their names intertwined in the narrative of women's basketball. Their college battles legendary, a series of unforgettable performances that captivated audiences nationwide. Their rivalry a symbol of the new era in women's basketball. They represent the future, the evolution of the game. For fans, the energy around this game is deflated. The excitement has been tempered, the anticipation put on hold. For the Fever, it's a major challenge, a significant void to fill, a new strategy to devise. Clark's absence changes everything. The team's dynamic, their offensive flow, their overall confidence. Her scoring, a constant threat to opposing defenses, a source of instant offense. Passing and gravity on the court are irreplaceable. Her ability to draw defenders and create opportunities for her teammates is unmatched. Now, the Fever must regroup, reassess their game plan, and find a way to overcome this obstacle. And find a way to compete without their superstar. It's an opportunity for others to shine, to prove their worth. It's a test of resilience and depth for Indiana, a chance to showcase the strength of their roster, the depth of their talent pool. Other players will have to step up, embrace the challenge, and elevate their game, and seize the moment. This is their chance to make a statement, to show the league what they're capable of. The league, the fans, and the team, all are holding their breath, waiting to see how the Fever will respond. All feel the sting of Clark's absence. Her presence is missed, her impact undeniable. But the story of this rivalry is far from over. This is just a temporary setback, a pause in what promises to be an epic saga. Caitlin Clark's left ankle sprain. It's a nagging issue that just won't seem to go away completely. Has become a frustrating storyline, not just for Caitlin, but for the entire Indiana Fever organization and their dedicated fan base. She first injured it several weeks ago on a rather awkward landing during a game, a moment that had everyone holding their breath, subsequently missing 2 games as a result of the injury, before making her return to the court, though clearly at less than full strength and still visibly favoring the injured ankle. Her stats dipped, a noticeable decline in her usual stellar performance, down from an impressive average of nearly 22 points and 8 assists per game to a still respectable but lower 17 points and 6 assists, clearly showing that she was still battling discomfort and managing the pain associated with the lingering sprain. The Fever's recent decision to sit her out against the Dallas Wings is a strategic one, all about prioritizing the long game and the overall health of their star player. The WNBA season is a grueling marathon, demanding peak performance and resilience, and Caitlin Clark's long-term health and well-being is undoubtedly the franchise's top priority and a key factor in their future success. Pushing her too hard now could potentially risk a much longer absence down the line and lead to even bigger problems with her ankle. For a player like Clark, sitting out is incredibly tough. It goes against her very nature. She's known as a fierce competitor, someone who always wants to be on the court battling it out, who absolutely hates being sidelined and unable to contribute to her team's efforts. especially when it's for a game that has garnered so much hype and anticipation from fans. But she understands that listening to her body's signals and adhering to the advice of the medical staff is absolutely crucial for her long-term career. This period of rest and recovery is an investment, a strategic move, in ensuring her future dominance and sustained success in the league. The Fever's management is wisely looking beyond the immediate concerns of just this season. Clark's complete and thorough recovery is all about ensuring that she can continue to lead the team and perform at her peak for many years to come. The frustration is undoubtedly real and palpable, but so too is the wisdom in exercising patience and allowing the healing process to take its course. The hope, the unwavering hope, is that she returns even stronger than before, fully recovered and ready to dominate, ready to light up the league once again with her explosive plays and exceptional talent. The postponed Clark vs. Bueckers showdown. A game circled on calendars, a clash anticipated by fans and analysts alike, is more than a missed game. It's a temporary void in the narrative of women's basketball. It leaves us wondering what could have been, at least for now. It's a missed chapter in a growing legend, a story still being written with every game, every point, every assist. The anticipation only intensifies the eventual meeting. Clark, the 2024 top pick, carrying the weight of expectations and a franchise on her shoulders. And Bueckers, the projected 2025 number one, already showcasing the skills and poise that make her a generational talent. Clark and Bueckers have been rivals since high school, their names linked in the basketball world for years. Their college battles at Iowa and UConn, unforgettable clashes of skill and will, drew record audiences, captivating fans nationwide and proving the growing power of women's basketball, and set the stage for their highly anticipated pro rivalry, a rivalry that promises to be one for the ages. Clark's impact on the Fever has been immediate. She's electrifying the court with her scoring and playmaking. Bueckers is already the focal point for the Wings, demonstrating her ability to lead and score in crucial moments. Both are putting up stellar numbers, quickly establishing themselves as key players in their respective teams. Clark with over 21 points and 8 assists, showcasing her all-around offensive prowess. Bueckers with nearly 20 points and 6 assists, proving her versatility and impact on the game. Their styles are different but equally electric, offering a fascinating contrast on the court. Clark's deep range and flashy passes, a constant threat to defenses and a delight for fans, versus Bueckers' smooth efficiency, a masterclass in controlled and effective basketball. Fans were eager to see them trade baskets, a back-and-forth battle of skill and determination, and outsmart each other on the pro stage, a chess match of basketball IQ and strategic plays. This matchup was set to be a highlight of the season, a game that would undoubtedly be replayed and discussed for years to come. Now anticipation only grows for their eventual meeting, the excitement building with each passing game. The rivalry is on pause, a temporary delay in what promises to be a long and captivating story. But it's far from over. This is just the beginning of what could be a defining rivalry for the WNBA. When they finally share the court, the energy will be palpable, the atmosphere electric. It'll be must-see basketball, a game that transcends the sport and captures the attention of the world. For now, the league and its fans wait, patiently anticipating the moment these two stars finally collide on the WNBA stage. The best is yet to come, and the future of the WNBA shines brightly with these two incredible talents leading the way. To grasp the weight of this missed game, you have to know Clark and Bueckers' journeys. Clark shattered NCAA scoring records at Iowa, her logo threes and swagger making her a national sensation. Her WNBA arrival brought sold-out arenas and record ratings. She's a cultural force, not just a player. Bueckers' path was marked by brilliance and resilience, sweeping national awards as a UConn freshman, then battling back from major injuries. Her comeback is a testament to her grit and love for the game. Now, both are redefining their franchises. Clark in Indiana, Bueckers in Dallas. Their stories are about more than stats. It's record breaker versus comeback kid, two faces of the league's future. The anticipation for their matchup was about seeing these stories collide. They carry the hopes of their teams and the league on their shoulders. Their rivalry is a cornerstone of the WNBA's new era. The league's future is in very good hands. The drama of this game was amplified by its setting, the massive American Airlines Center, home to the NBA's Mavericks. The Wings moved the game from their usual smaller venue to accommodate surging demand, thanks to the Clark-Bueckers effect. With nearly 20,000 seats, it was set to be one of the highest-attended games in WNBA history. The move was a statement. Women's basketball can fill the biggest stages. Ticket sales soared, and the buzz in Dallas was electric. Even with Clark sidelined, the event showcased the league's growth and star power. The arena was ready for a playoff atmosphere. The absence of Clark was felt, but the moment still mattered for the Wings and the league. This game proved the WNBA's drawing power is real. The future is bright and big. For fans, Clark's absence was a gut punch. Many traveled, bought tickets, and waited months to see her and Bueckers face off. Social media buzzed with disappointment, but also understanding. Health comes first. The game was marketed as a historic duel, and for many, it was their first chance to see Clark live. The letdown was real, especially for young fans. The WNBA's rapid growth means star absences are felt more than ever. Clark has brought in a wave of new fans, many coming just to see her. The league is learning how to keep these fans engaged, even when the main attraction is out. Still, the game offered a showcase for other stars, Bueckers, Aaliyah Boston, and more. It's a reminder basketball is a team sport, and the league's talent runs deep. Disappointment aside, fans discovered new favorites. The WNBA's future is about more than one player. Every game is a chance to see greatness. Without Clark, the Fever must reinvent themselves on the fly. She's their engine, her presence warping defenses and creating opportunities. Now, veterans like Kelsey Mitchell and Erica Wheeler must step up as playmakers. The offense slows, shot selection changes, and the team leans more on ball movement and Aaliyah Boston inside. Boston becomes the focal point, her chance to dominate and remind everyone why she was Rookie of the Year. Defensively, the Fever must tighten up, as Clark's size and presence are missed. The team's identity shifts from high-octane offense to gritty collective effort. Every player must elevate their game to fill the void. It's a challenge, but also an opportunity for growth. The Fever's depth and resilience are about to be tested. Fever head coach Christy Sides faces a tough task balancing high expectations with the reality of a young, evolving team. She's clear Clark's long-term health comes first, no matter how big the game. "We have to be smart," Sides says. "Caitlin's future is too important to risk. This is a next woman up moment, a chance for others to shine." Sides believes in her roster's talent and is ready to adjust the game plan. The Fever's schedule only gets tougher, with key games and the Commissioner's Cup ahead. Having Clark healthy for the stretch run is crucial. This rest could pay off when the playoff race heats up. Sides' leadership is vital. She must keep the team focused and confident. How the Fever respond will define their season. Adversity is a test and an opportunity. What's next? For Clark, it's rest and rehab. No timetable, just a focus on full recovery. The Fever will be cautious, aiming for her to return at 100%. For Bueckers and the Wings, the season rolls on, with Bueckers making her case for Rookie of the Year. The postponed duel only builds anticipation for their next meeting. The WNBA is learning to market its depth, not just its stars. Even when a headliner is out, the league's talent ensures every game is worth watching. The playoff race and Commissioner's Cup add new excitement. Clark versus Bueckers is just one of many compelling stories. When they finally meet, it'll be a can't-miss event. The future of women's basketball is here, and it's spectacular. Stay tuned.